It's the secret book. And that's how Spirit will Karma. There she is, right behind you the whole damn time, right? In the shadows, just wait. Darn complex. I'm done with work. Can we meet up? I'll see you in court. So there's a lot of things that she's hiding and or, again, keeping secret when it comes to him. Rigged games. How does Jay-Z currently feel about Beyonce? Okay. Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message, this tarot card reading, tarot card message, guided reading, guided message for Eat With Q and her husband. Y'all know I'll be trying to remember these names, but there's so many names. I know they call themselves the Fibrosemians, Fibrosemias. I can't remember. Not the fibroids. Stop playing, Spirit. All right, let's get into this reading. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. We have to watch the video to the end to determine for ourselves. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are always here, welcome back, friend. All right, so really quickly, Spirit is acknowledging that they need to have a come to Jesus moment. There needs to be truthful communication, integrity, divine intervention, surrender, and reconciliation. Subconsciously, there's an energy that someone is being a nuisance, provocation, gossip, hassle, freeloader, and an opportunist. Check out my other readings on these two, please. Spirit is also acknowledging that someone who was once loyal is no longer loyal, yelling out, screaming out, crying out, mad at energy, mad at source, mad at the collective. It's just not going their way. Their heart chakra is affected. Feels like they're barking up the wrong tree. There's dead end, stalemate, not now. Lack of clarity, perspective shift is needed. Let's dive a little bit deeper. I'm hearing scam. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I just want to acknowledge the energy that someone is going to tell on someone. Okay, no, that's your business. All right, so how does Queen, what's her name? Eat With Q, yeah. How does Eat With Q? Okay. Current energy. So 3 sheets to the wind, blowing off steam, rebellion, merriment, overindulgence, and wanting to escape. And Spirit said, if that ain't truth, grits ain't groceries, egg on your face. And that is that. Spirit has said there's a swirl of communication. Spirit is nearby. It's saying a lot, but not really getting to the heart of it. What is it that you want? A musical instrument in one hand, a beverage in the other. At the heart of it, she wants peace. Okay. And then her husband, I forgot his name, y'all. His current energy. It's raining cats and dogs. This is a temporary intensity. Surrender so that this can pass. He needs to release something. And the Spirit is acknowledging that he should have walked away from this relationship a long time ago. No thank you, refusal, know your worth, self-respect, and strength. And this is because there's an energy of him sweating like a sinner in church when it comes to Q. With guilt, remorse, nerves, worry, confession, coming clean, apology, integrity is needed. I see a lot of solar plexus energy. The fire in the belly, do what you want to do when you want to do it because you can. Hiding behind your intuition, and it is juggling, jumbling. Okay, it's a lot. Spirit is also acknowledging that it puts a bad taste in his mouth. But he's trying to turn lemons into lemonade. He's trying to be optimistic and persevere and find some type of opportunity. Spirit says honesty, creativity, genius. He needs to get grounded in this energy. Sending them love and light. Eat With Q and her husband. What's the tea? Says someone caught a sexual infection, sexual disease rash, caught a case allegedly, marrying for money, allegedly, and then an obsessive lover, dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessive, karmic, allegedly. Eat With Q, current energy. Thank you, Spirit. Whatever you do in the dark is going to come to the light. I do see water, could be a water sign and or could be emotional. This has to do with manipulation, manifestation, and or pregnancy. Spirit is also acknowledging whatever you're trying to suppress is coming to the surface. Whatever you're trying to submerge is coming to the surface. It's coming to the top to be exposed, whether you like it or not. And this does have to do with the marriage. And the aftermath is fuck love. Sending them both love and light. All right, let's get into it. Eat With Q. I think I've said this before. Somebody has an appetite for women, and they just do, allegedly. Goblins. It's often difficult to deal with someone else's issues because they impact your own. No one is perfect, but in this case, you're particularly vulnerable to being manipulated. Don't take this world personally. When the Goblins card arrives reversed, it's a sign to step back from detachment. Don't let other people's stuff lead you into reacting from an old wound. Love yourself unconditionally. Set boundaries, and your goblins will fall asleep. Love is the only answer. Okay. Spirit said, all right, all right, all right. All right. Eat with Q and her husband. Okay. Energy. Okay. What's a long distance? Is there separation between these two across some form of water? I do see the boat acknowledging direction, but it also looks like someone is going in an opposite direction. Okay. I also see that someone is focused on work, and trying to balance out this long distance relationship or this long distance between them. At the heart of it, Spirit said that they will just be friends. There's a friendship here. Spirit said there's something else in the middle of the deck. Someone is a wallflower. Just boring. And they're watching everybody have fun, and they're just sitting there. They're not excited. They're upset, in fact. There's some information that has been shown. There's a shining light on something that's happening around a party. Did something happen at a party? Was something revealed at a party? Oh, he's a courting man, huh? Who was he courting at the party? Not my business. Not my business. Nope. No. I just said somebody got an appetite. They like what they like. Is that all right? All right, E with Q and her husband. I don't know his name. On the surface, they said it's very tasteful and sweet. Flavorful, pleasant, beautiful. But on the bottom of the deck, subconsciously, there's a lot of arguments. Someone is hot-headed, tempered, and quick to anger. Fire sign energy, passionate but yet chaotic. Who's a fire sign? Spirit is also acknowledging there's something very mysterious and medieval. There's death here, meaning an ending, literal or figuratively. There's also manipulation in this energy, controlling, influencing, devious, tricking, exploitative. And the reason for this is obsession and superficial, for the likes, okay? And Spirit said that there is an energy of wanting something back, wanting back the good times without putting in all this work, wanting back this commitment and or this promise and or this plan for the future. Someone is now dealing with introspection, meditation, relaxation, in hermit mode, going through some form of self-reflection, trying to gain some wisdom, insight. A Virgo energy, earth sign energy, Ashe to the ancestors, Ashe to the universe. Okay. We do get creature of fire. Choose freedom in reverse. Frustration is the energy of the moment as you are unsure of how or why to move ahead. You are filled with fear. You have been asking, what if I reveal my true self? Well, what if you don't? That's the real question. And why have you not? Why you running around here being somebody you ain't? Not my business. Come on, Spirit. You be having me in here doing too much. E with Q and her husband. Bad reputation, lack of focus, boring job. It's affecting the job. It's affecting the heart chakra. It's affecting money. And there's boundaries being trampled upon with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Subconsciously, someone is healing and moving forward, overcoming depression around this energy with the Five of Cups. With the Queen of Swords, someone is very protective with a sense of humor. Someone feels very independent at this time. Someone being him and or her. Open-minded. Who's the mother? The mother and the child? Interesting. Acknowledging that there is a calm and caring, wise father figure, a good husband. Well, what about the King of Cups? Bad parenting, negligent and dependent, no longer nurturing, no longer loving, no longer giving. What is their biggest obstacle? Negligence, dependency, bad parenting is an obstacle with the Empress in reverse. Surrendering, giving up, a lack of belief with the Seven of Wands in reverse. A lack of growth, impatience, laziness with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. What's next for Eat with Q and her husband? Thank you. Growing up, letting go of the past. Someone had dealt with some abuse as a child, possibly, allegedly, with the Six of Cups. Someone is trying to be a supportive lover, one and or both, but they're just daydreaming. Because there's something that's going to come out. Hasn't come out yet. And when it does, Spirit said the shit gonna hit the fan. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. That's the Page of Swords in reverse. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.